You better not. Why would you say that?
I know. Why you're just setting yourself up for disaster.
Dude, I'll go easy on you. It's fine. I picked Resetbon Forest because it's a Kid Icarus level.
Okay, let's
seems fitting.
Fitting?
Wow.
Okay. Fitting's good enough for me.
Full
I like
theme
that.
here.
Playing so many characters, and I got to memorize which one was neutral or which one's a regular Palutena because I keep changing
I think it's
Palutena's
auto.
moves.
It should be auto reticle.
It should be auto reticle,
Yeah,
shield.
Yeah, the reflect shield.
The jump, not the hover. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, warp, and he can give you a second.
GC's already making excuses.
Gentlemen's no
not
excuses
anymore.
here, dude. There's no excuses. Let's just go for it.
Ooh.
Yeah, so she plays vastly differently depending on how you customize her. So this the neutral state Palutena, the one that's basically just right at the beginning when you start playing the game before you customize, is has good projectiles with the auto reticle. But it's basically how big would you say that angle is? They have to be ahead of you, right? Yeah. See, that wasn't coming near.
Yeah, and you have to have a clear line of sight. Also, you can't hit through if he's down there and I'm up here.
Yeah,
so
well,
they
that
got-
was the reason on that. Okay.
Yeah, this will work, but if I'm back here, it probably won't because it doesn't see him directly.
Right.
Wow.
I like how she calls out her moves. I love that.
Here. And this is one way to play Palutena. Watch. See if you guys can pick it up. Okay.
The up smash with the highest range of anything.
So good, but it doesn't make him
that
flinch,
up smash is
though.
So great.
So you have to really kind of mind read. Oh, that's not good.
And that warp.
It's a great recovery.
Basically like Zelda's warp so that you can control the angle that you're warping at.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I missed it. That was so good.
Oh, yeah, you've got a counter, too. That's right.
That's right. The down B is a counter.
Love those counters.
But I want her toe so bad.
It's my favorite thing.
You're a little salty
You're
about
throwing
those
toes out.
counters, man.
There's no honor. It's okay.
Wow, yeah, her side smash, too,
There you
also
go.
has
Nice
really
counter.
good range. Those wings.
There it is.
Oh, baby.
Main or something. Somebody's main? What? Oh.
Okay,
Oh, that
so
just deserves a taunt
so
right there.
See, see what happened.
That was on
Already
stream,
started.
homeboy. I
Already
think my day is going to be just fine. My day's good.
Oh, jeez.
And you know what's really good for spacing though is pretty nuts. Is just her tilts that are her left, right, like left and right tilts, where she just kind of lets a staff hang out there. It stays out there forever.
Oh, right.
And
This
they
stage is
eat
crazy.
so much.
Whoa, buddy.
That would actually have been a good time to throw one of these out.
There's no way you
Another
can fall
one.
down a pit again. Impossible.
Go ahead. I got this. Oh, okay, that doesn't.
Wow, that didn't.
Oh,
No,
nice.
Now you're done.
Is that all you
Double
got?
taunt.
Oh!
Still got her. I'll let you go with that. Fine.
That's a
She
little
feels
painful.
really fast to me, too.
She is
I think it's
really
the way
quick.
that she doesn't touch the ground when she
Woo!
runs. She basically just glides. Oh, he's sort of. Oh, man.
Oh, okay. All right.
That has really large collision. I was just
Aren't
like,
you,
come on,
aren't,
hit it,
aren't
hit
you
it.
glad you reminded everyone of your main?
Let's do another one of
Before that
those.
happened?
So
So
let me explain.
Yes, please.
Pitt is Palutena's like servant guy, and it would be
Okay.
subordination.
So you were role playing right there.
Yeah,
That was just
I was just I wanted authentic experience.
yeah, but then again, you fell or was it SD self-destruct? You self-destructed like once, so or
true.
maybe twice, kind of. So let's
Do one more.
do one more. Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, let's do it.
Same place.
No, why don't you switch to a mega stage just so that
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't.
Oh,
it's not
okay.
So
complicated
we're
at
gonna
all.
switch to Omega form, which basically turns it into a themed Final Destination.
So where you want to
That's it. I
go?
love the boxing ring for this actually,
Boxing ring. Ooh. Okay.
because it's basically this boxing ring with a bottomless pit beneath it, which in a real boxing match would be kind of cool.
It would be awesome.
Yeah,
It would
that
be pretty
actually-
awesome.
Kind of dangerous, but yeah.
A little bit dangerous.
I don't think that is up to code.
I think everybody already knows this is home, but you basically can do the Omega forms of basically any of these stages.
Right.
They all become Final Destination. Yeah, not a lot of crowd right next to the ring there.
Okay, so that doesn't have.
All fell to their deaths.
Oh,
yeah, there used to be a crowd there.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't have that much range.
And her and Rosalina, it actually throws me off when I'm playing against them. The fact that they kind of blip out of existence there during the shield roll,
yeah.
it kind of messes with me.
Rosalina.
Yeah.
Bill. Yeah, that's true. She doesn't have a counter, so it's acceptable.
I really got to watch distance. Can't be. I have to be a little smarter about it.
Yeah, he's going to keep spamming you. The fact that he has a reflect for your auto reticle is kind of a problem. Nice. I love that move. So her forward dash is a shield bash.
She's so fast.
Oh.
Yeah, she really
What
is.
if this works? No? Oh.
Nice.
Oh, Smitty. Redeeming himself.
Oh, jeez.
Keep it up. Spam it. I don't know if we've talked about that very much, but every character now, if you get into just your neutral A, which is basically basic jabs for almost every character, one of the additions in this game is everybody now has sort of an ending shot for that. It always goes into a little combo that has one pop at the end, so it's worth it to keep tapping. Man, you're a little taunter, aren't you? Smitty. I guess I knew that already, but
you got to get in their head.
It's taken this sequence for me to really.
So, Smitty, why have you gone with Pit for your main?
You know, I love the reflect that Pit has. I love how fast he is, and his recovery is almost second to none. I mean, maybe Villager and Rosalina's are pretty great, but I'll see. I just said that, and then ooh.
You don't miss the glide from Brawl? I don't miss it,
No,
frankly.
I don't miss it.
I wouldn't do it very reliably anyways.
It can be hard to control at times. It seems a little more predictable.
Ooh. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
I think it was all that terrain in the last one I was messing with
It messed me up a little bit.
That's a little bit more predictable. Jeez. I also feel like Pit in this version has better kill moves. One of the things I got frustrated with on Brawl was I feel like I would do tons and tons of damage.
Yes.
But I would never get that really satisfying.
You would never get that pop.
Whoa, look at that range. Oh, did not expect that.
Yeah. So some of her custom moves also can increase that range. If you really want to just play a range game, you can have Celestial Fireworks, which is another up A for her special.
So does that reflect is a little bit slow? It doesn't seem instantaneous. Do you have to get it right off the?
Yeah, but both Pits and Palutena's, it's not instant. You kind of have to anticipate it.
And they both physically push people, right? I mean, it's not just projectiles.
Right.
So people are,
oh, nice. Come on.
Man, hanging out there for a while.
Oh, I thought they could
slow me
reflect
down.
that.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
Man, she's fast.
You guys are like learning about each other on the fly right now.
We are, because I'm.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's like you
playing
see
with
it starts to
Palutena.
get, this is like a way
He
more
keeps
defensive-minded match
down
than the last one.
He keeps down smashing afterwards, and I can't roll into him. I have to stay completely away from him.
He's also bending his arrows really effectively. That's really annoying.
It is really annoying.
Yes, it is.
Oh, come on. One of Pitt's specials for his arrows, actually, you can bend it just like, bend it like, I don't know.
Oh, one of the custom
Oh,
bows.
yeah. It's crazy. Like, you can do loops with it.
We'll show that. We'll show that later.
Slow. Nah, it's too slow also. Gotta prep all that.
Oh, you got to finish this right now.
Yep.
He's
Oh. That's one thing about Pitt's forward B, his upper dash arm, it'll reflect projectiles, which is sweet.
and you basically ignore all damage during it, right?
You don't ignore
really?
damage, but
You don't flinch. Though.
Yeah, you
That
don't
was
did.
rough.
All right.
That's all right. You served him in the
A little
first
bit of
one.
redemption.
I did. It was like, oh, wasn't reading good.
Can't sing too
Good
bad.
match.
was-
Good
it was-
match.
All right,
match.
so let's
do
get
some
some other players down here. Audrey. Let's
do it.
Why don't we get her down here, and we'll take a look at another character.
Man, I got to remember to blink during these matches. That's my thing. It's like,
It's going to be a long.
Can we get
day,
some eye
you
drops
know?
over here? We have those, right?
ugh.
Who'd you bring for us?
And
Oh, nice.
Robin.
I've kind of staked claim to all of the Fire Emblem characters. They're all mine.
Ooh, okay.
This character also counts among the slightly more complicated, slightly too complicated for Nate to be really awesome at.
Definitely do.
Makes you
I'll
talk in
put it-
third person character.
Exactly. I put it in that camp.
All right, I'm going to choose Tomodachi Laugh because got to represent.
You
Right,
think-
Morgan?
You
Or
think
is that
that you think that you would have had enough of Tomodachi?
I
While,
know,
While
right?
you were
I just start naming
things.
things as I'm looking at it. Like, oh, this should have been called this.
So I mean, you've actually no one would be better to judge that than you. When Mr. Sakurai recreated these stages, is it all like hyper accurate to the
Oh
the
yeah,
backgrounds,
it
the
is
models?
those stages. It's kind of weird. It's the
Of
last
course.
year of my life, just right there. All right, so we're gonna take a look at Robin here. Robin is a really well-balanced character. She's kind of like Link, I feel like, because she's got sort of her projectile moves and she's got her sword attacks. If you look at her different special moves, her up special is Elwind. That's her recover move. And you can also really annoyingly get damage on top of someone like that.
She seems a little faster than Link.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's very fast.
A little more
Her
nimble.
side special, boom, is art. Come on. Trying to show the people here what's going on.
All right. I'll
Just
just
take
Alright.
it. Just you can always rematch for
Yeah,
real.
so-
afterwards.
Oh, okay.
So the side special move is arc fire. It's really powerful. It's got a little bit of distance there, and it can actually
kind of
launch
disables
someone
opponents
just
for
a
a
little
second because
bit,
they
yeah.
get stuck in it for a little bit.
That's like PK Fire.
Yeah,
Yep,
so this one might be my favorite. So your down special, why don't you come over here and say hello? Nosferatu. I can actually leech off some of your percentage points and heal
Because you had damage
If
before,
you had
but
been
then you
damaged.
stole
Yeah.
some of my
And
my
then
damage.
your neutral special here is Thunder. The real cool thing is that just like in Fire Emblem Awakening, you can actually, there are 3 levels of this. So
Oh,
it's
jeez.
Thunder, L Thunder, and Arc Thunder.
And then it ends with Thoron, is the big blast.
Yeah, so you can't defend yourself, obviously, while you're charging up, but it's super powerful if you can get it all the way charged up. And then your smash attacks, you've got the Levin Sword.
Which only lasts for a certain number of
Yeah,
times.
all of these things, just like in Fire Emblem, you can only use them so many times, and then you have to wait for them to recharge. When you use up your Levin Sword, it goes back to being a Bronze Sword, which is still cool, but it's not nearly as powerful.
How long does it take?
I think it's about 8 hits, something like that.
And then
so
how long does it take to come back?
It doesn't. Maybe a few. It doesn't take
it
too
doesn't take too
long.
long.
Like it'll recharge a few times throughout a match.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to wait too long, but it feels like a long time when you're
When
trying to make Smitty go away.
And you're trying not to die.
Oh,
Yeah.
One thing
We're
about
using-
this,
we're just using stock systems in here for this demo, but when you're playing this at home, you're probably going to see your own Mii's drawn from your system's memory, partying
Yeah,
it up
Yeah, which is
inside all
an
the
Oh, yeah,
awesome,
yeah.
awesome feature.
And the fun. Oh, I recognize all of these rooms. That's terrible.
Seriously, I don't know how you did it.
Oh, and then the fun thing is that whenever you actually use up your tome, which you're using for the magic, she throws it, and if you hit somebody with it, it does a little bit of damage. So can't really plan for that too much, but it feels really good when you do it.
Sure. There you
but
go.
your opponent can also catch the tome and throw it back at you.
Yeah.
What?
Which is
But you don't.
awesome.
I don't let that happen, so I don't have to worry about it.
I
yeah?
imagine Villager can probably pocket it too.
Yeah.
Villager.
wow.
Pocket it.
Pocket jerk.
Is there anything that
So much
you
stuff to
can't
remember.
pocket?
He can pocket rush. Which is
Come
pretty
on.
amazing. It's true.
He can pocket almost anything.
So you can take
What?
take Rush and then just go throw him off the
Yeah,
side of
pocket
the building.
puppy.
No.
I got
I
that.
got you, Rush.
So I've got that to worry about now.
Wow.
Smitty, while we're in here with Meta Knight, do you how do you like the changes to him? His shuttle loop is way different now.
Yeah,
doesn't
it is a
have to
lot
fly
different. It feels great, but
Oh,
Is
wrong way.
that so? It's like 2 distinct hits, yeah.
it is, yeah. Absolutely. If you hit someone with the first, it's kind of hard to hit him with the second because of the knockback. But they both do good damage, good knockback.
Animations are awesome too.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see some real fighting.
Let's do
All right,
it.
let's do it.
Are we starting this over? Are we gonna get?
I don't-
They ba- she's,
I got this.
This is
Oh,
ba-
I thought you'd walk
Basically.
into it.
Oh,
Oh wow!
basically the same right now. I got this.
Wow.
So,
Eric Smith, I got this. Immediately falls into a pit.
What was that me doing? You see that me up there?
what up
Let's
here?
see.
The iron. What? Oh, he's practicing, man.
He's,
for the boxing
he's
ring.
boxing.
Is he breakdancing?
He's cheering
Okay.
me on. He knows who I
Yeah,
am.
he was like doing calisthenics.
Wow. Don't forbidden off that ledge
In
again.
case it's not incredibly obvious, this stage, the rooms only become transparent as a player goes in front of
Yeah.
them. So we're actually, because we're showing off character moves right here, we have all the items turned off. But oftentimes you'll actually be playing on this stage, and an item will have spawned in one of the rooms that nobody's in, and you won't really know about it until you go down there. So
Right.
it's kind of a crafty little stage like that. You can also do evil things.
I'm
like
out.
that. See, he's wigging out again.
Yeah.
One thing I love about Meta Knight is I can basically just hold this attack button,
And beat it.
and it'll attack forever. Like, I can just.
And then I
sit
can
here.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
she
blocked
made you
that
stop.
too.
made you think about what you were
Oh.
doing, though.
Don't worry, Smitty's got this.
Yeah, he's had it this whole time, right?
Never
I know.
lost
The
it.
second I
Oh.
start being a jerk is when I die, so I'm gonna stop right now.
Life lessons.
It's gonna be
with
hard,
Bobby.
but smack talk just comes naturally.
Smash
I don't know.
lessons.
Well, you're playing a guy who taunts after every kill, so we already know
Oh, I
something
forgot
about
about
this dude.
taunting, man.
Come on. But Elwind is actually really great for kind of when you're battling for a ledge.
Oh, yeah.
Because
You can
you're
be
basically
so
like-
mean with it.
oh
It's
yeah,
great.
like you can knock people off the ledge and they're trying to jump on it and you're trying to recover, and it's great.
PK Fire used to always just make me furious. And I can already tell that this is going to do the same.
Can't handle it. Is that what you're saying?
You just get
It's
stuck
okay.
in it. You
It's
just
okay.
burn. You keep burning.
I think most people already know this because we talked about it in the announcement, but obviously you can play as either male or female Robin.
Yes, I went for Golden Glorious Robin. That's just me.
We actually had a good time recording the actors for these. Obviously, it's more work to do an extra actor, but it's pretty awesome to be able to offer male and female avatars. Don't know what we would have done without it.
Absolutely, and we got the same ones that were in Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yep.
So
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Should go without saying.
It was so weird at me at first because I named my character in Fire Emblem Awakening, so I'm like, that's not Robin, that's Omika. What are they doing?
Wait a second.
We gotta re-record it, guys.
I think everyone would understand.
Yeah.
Still think you got it, Smitty? Let's hear it. Let's hear a.
Yeah.
Prediction now at
Where's
this
the
point.
snack
I think you
box?
should
You
just.
know-
I think you should start taunting right now. Just to,
I'd say
No
this,
recovery
I'd say
items
this one's
will
in
be
the bag.
spawning.
This one's in the bag. Okay. Well. Oh.
oh, there you go.
Oh, nope, nope. Just kidding.
All right, making a game of it
Hands
at least.
down. Let's do this. Oh, is that how it's gonna go?
Yeah, see,
I'm just gonna
exactly.
taunt for. Oh, jeez.
And that's my
That's
taunt.
Oh, jeez.
That's when when it's appropriate at the end.
You feeling okay when you pick someone else out?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't go on. Ouch.
All right. We're gonna do the match, or are we moving on to a new character, Nate?
It's up to him.
What do you think?
How's he feeling?
Little
I'm, see, I'm
hurt,
so
little
mean.
bruised.
I'm sorry. I'm the worst person.
I'm
I
all
think
right,
let's
I'm
let's show a new one.
Yeah. All right.
What do you
Let's
think?
do it.
Yeah, sure.
Who do we got?
We got.
Let's get Dave.
You want Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Wanna do Pac-Man?
Let's
Attack.
do it.
Schlazington. There you go. This is
Super Smash Bros.